Hey, what's good, guys? My name is Adam, and welcome to another episode of my top five, where I let you guys know what my top five of something is, whether it be top five games, top five musical bands, or something along those lines. If you missed any of the previous episodes, you can click on the link in the description below. It'll take you to the entire playlist where you can watch all the ones that you have missed. In this week's episode, we are going to be doing my top five favorite fast food restaurants as suggested by iTzTheMiLiTiA. If you have any suggestions for future my top five episodes, feel free to leave them down in the comment section below. And if I do use your suggestion, I will more than likely shout you out like I did in this video with iTzTheMiLiTiA. Now, I would like to mention that I do live in Canada, so I don't have access to what you guys are more familiar with. I don't have access to In-N-Out Burger, Church's, Sonic's, Rally, Checkers, or whatever. I don't have access to those. We don't have those in Canada, at least that I know of, anyways. Not where I live, anyways, in Canada. But I will use two of those as honorable mentions for this week. And the first one would be In-N-Out Burger. I had it once. It was right before I took a plane ride home back to Canada when I was in Arizona. And I thought the burger and fries were actually pretty good. I'm not a really big fry guy. I thought it was actually pretty enjoyable. And another honorable mention is I think we went to Rallies. I know Rally and Checkers are the same thing depending on but they're named differently depending on where you are in the States. I think that's how it works. Don't quote me on that. What I liked about Rally or Checkers, I just call it Checkers because it's easier, was their fries. They're like seasoned fries or whatever, and I thought they were really fucking good. And I'm not really a fry guy. I usually don't like fast food fries. Like I'll get fries from a restaurant, but never fries from a fast food restaurant because I usually find them to be really gross, stale, undercooked, overcooked. They're never right for me. But these seasoned fries were absolutely phenomenal. And another one would be Sonic, but only for their malts. Every time we drove by a Sonic when I was in Arizona, I had to stop for a malt because they were absolutely fucking amazing. But with all that honorable mention bullshit out of the way, let's move on to my top five. I'm gonna say Canadian uh, fast food restaurants, and coming at number five is Wendy's. Wendy's, I don't know. When it comes to like their burgers aren't really that great to me. Same with their salad and stuff like that. But I do enjoy their frosties. Their frosties are really good. But what I usually get when I go there are their grilled chickens, like their, like I think it's called the ultimate grilled chicken. Sometimes I'll get their other classic chicken, the breaded one, but most of the time I get the grilled chicken with mayonnaise and stuff like that. But when I do get a burger from there, it is the Baconator. It is fucking insane. It's a layer of cheese and then a patty. No, sorry, then bacon and then a patty and then a bacon and a patty, then bacon and patty. It's fucking insane. It's but the only downfall of that is it's like $9 for the just the burger, not the combo, just the burger. It's fucking insane. But so usually I opt out for the grilled chicken when I feel like I shouldn't spend so much money, but when I feel like splurging, I'll get a Baconator. Coming in at number four is Bourbon Street Grill. I believe it's Street Grill. I'm not sure if it's Street or Saint because I spell ST, but I'm gonna say it's Bourbon Street Grill. And it's what it is a fast food Chinese restaurant kind of thing. Picture it like Subway, where you're picking your ingredient, your toppings for your sandwich. Well, what you do is they little sneeze glass thing. You're like, do you want rice or green beans? Do you want potato or corn? And then they have like 6 or 7 different chickens, and you get to pick one or two different kinds of chicken, depending on what combo you get, obviously. But all the vegetables is just like blah blah blah. No one really cares. It's the same shit, different place. But what it comes down to is what chicken you pick. And from all the chickens they have, like they have a array of chickens, like different kinds of chicken, and they have, like or different kind of meats rather. They have shrimp, beef, and stuff like that. But I usually stick to the chicken stuff, something I'm more familiar with. And I usually get what I usually get is the honey garlic chicken. But it seems like they started to move away from the honey garlic chicken, like they got rid of it from their menu and replaced it with honey mustard chicken, which is actually phenomenal too. I do like that. But when I feel like switching it up, I usually get the bourbon chicken. I don't know how to describe what the bourbon chicken tastes like. I know it's not bourbon alcohol. Coming in at number three, being the Canadian that I am, is Tim Hortons. Of course, I go there all the time, probably 2 or 3 times a day for coffee. Being a Canadian, I love my fucking coffee. Morning, lunch, dinner, and then like 6 times in between each of those, I have coffee. I have a shit ton of coffee a day, which is I know is really fucking bad for me, but can't help it. It's addictive. But they do have some good sandwiches, depending on what you get. And of course, their donuts and pastries and stuff that are really good as well. If you want to compare to what Tim Hortons is to something in America, I want to say it's not on the level of Starbucks. They don't do specialty coffees, at least not a lot of specialty coffees, but they do. I want to say you can compare them to more like Dunkin' Donuts, but maybe on a higher level. They do more stuff than Dunkin' Donuts does. Like iced cappuccinos and all that stuff. But their sandwiches, when it comes down to their sandwiches, I used to go for the egg salad sandwich or the chicken salad sandwich. I don't know, that's just me. A lot of people don't like their sandwiches though, but And coming in at number two is Burger King. And one of the main reasons why I chose Burger King as number two is because, okay, being a Canadian, I know you Americans out there don't have this, but it's a poutine. And what a poutine is, just picture fries, gravy, and then cheese curds, and then the cheese curds are all melted over the fries and gravy. And I always find it phenomenal. I love them, but it's always hard to find a good fast food place that has a good poutine. Like I remember McDonald's here used to serve them for a while, but they're fucking horrible. KFC makes them as well here in Canada, but they use like chicken gravy, and it's really really disgusting with the chicken gravy. So, but I find of all the poutines that I've had and tried out around here, Burger King makes the best poutine. Of course, the Whopper. I want to say when it comes down to their burgers are like how do I explain it? Like greasy and it's just full of goodness. Like when I get a burger at McDonald's, it's really dry and stale and disgusting. I guess it really depends on what time you go to like a McDonald's or whatever. Because sometimes I get a good burger, but a lot of the times I don't. But when I go to Burger King, it doesn't matter what time of the day, what Burger King, where I am. I always get a good, nice, greasy, juicy burger, and that's what I do like about it. But the big thing, the big thing about Burger King that I do love is their BK stacker. I'm not sure if you guys call it that in America, because I remember going to a Burger King when I was in Florida, and they called it something different. I'm not 100% sure, but it's pretty much like a layer of bacon, a patty, a layer of bacon. Like it's just a lot of fucking bacon, a lot of cheese, a lot of patty, and of course you can get, the single stack, the double stack, the triple stack, and the quad stack, which is phenomenal. I had the quad stacker once, and oh my God, I felt that heart attack kicking in. But coming in at number one, which I know a lot of you guys never heard of because it hasn't even left Ontario yet, and it's Burrito Boys. They're absolutely phenomenal. I love Mexican food. I do. I kind of got hooked on it when I went down to Arizona, and that's what Arizona does to you. It just fills you up with Mexican food. Because I was gonna go into some of the Mexican places that I've been to when I was in Arizona, where like Filiberto's was good, but I can't remember anything else. But anyways, Burrito Boys, they specialize in burritos, obviously, and quesadillas, and like it's not like their goal to cheap out on you as a fast food restaurant. They try to like fatten you up. Like that's their goal, is to fatten you up so you come back for more. But they have like really large burritos, like it's a couple pounds heavy, and they stuff that damn thing full of whatever you want. And they have a large variety of what you can put in it. Beans, cheese, tomato, lettuce, corn, so on and so forth. Uh, and oh my God, and it's so fucking good. Oh my God, I'm like I think after this, I'm done recording this. I'm gonna go pick one up because now I want one really fucking bad. But anyways, guys, that is my top five favorite fast food restaurants. Let me know what fast food restaurants you like in the comment section down below. Don't forget to leave your comments, your ratings, and suggestions. Click that subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, stay dirty.